Welcome to another edition of the ID Video Market Report. I'm Anna Wells.
And I'm Mike Hockett. Here are this week's top stories in distribution.
Lewis-Goetz on Thursday announced an initiative to further expand its services within the tire industry, a sphere the company is uniquely positioned to serve with its industry experience and infrastructure. Lewis-Goetz, an Eric's company, has partnered with Habasit, a manufacturer of modular and lightweight belts. Lewis-Goetz will also continue to leverage its tire industry standard lightweight proprietary belt specifications, Blue Stripe and New Era Blue. While the program will be driven by conveyor belts as its key product line, it will continue to expand into other products and services offered by the entire Eric's group.
Applied Industrial Technologies, number 16 on the Big 50, continues its growth and expansion in Canada with the opening of a new distribution center in Quebec City, Quebec, Canada. The 22,000 square foot facility stocks more than 10,000 MRO products, including bearings, power transmission products, fluid power components, industrial hose, tools, chemicals, lubricants, and more.
Dayton, Ohio-based WinWholesale, number 15 on Industrial Distribution's 2015 Big 50 list, announced last week that it has officially changed its company name to WinSupply Incorporated, effective immediately. According to company chairman Rick Schwartz, the WinSupply name will help the company drive better business results and that customers can continue to feel confident that the local companies will make decisions on the spot to give them the support and services they need and deliver the expertise and products when and where they need them.
UK-based Wolseley, number 1 on ID's Big 50 list, reported its 2015 full-year financial results on Tuesday for the year ended July 31st. The heating and plumbing supplies distributors' figures were highlighted by 2015 total sales of $20.2 billion, up 11.3% over 2014. However, pre-tax profit tumbled 25%.
Wolseley CEO Ian Meekins had cautious comments in regards to future growth in both the US and UK markets. He said, quote, "Industrial markets in North America, which account for about 15% of revenue in the region, were challenging in the fourth quarter, and we expect this to continue."
Industry research firm Gartner recently reported that the Internet of Things is going to impact businesses with its exponential adoption rate reaching 26 billion devices by 2020. In a recent article written for the ID website, Rudy Vlug, VP of Business Development at W&H Systems, discusses how supply chains will be impacted by embedded connectivity in the warehouse.
According to Lug, applying the IoT to warehouse operations involves monitoring the status of equipment, inventory, pallets, and people in real time, measuring how these assets are performing, and applying analytics to the information to identify areas of improvement. Manual touches of inventory can be reduced. People and equipment can be optimized. Monitoring equipment and people to increase safety and predict equipment failures can improve asset utilization.
And the most popular blogs this week included one from Scott Benfield of Benfield Consulting titled, "What are we selling when we sell e-commerce?" According to Benfield, B2B e-commerce is a strategic change and disruptive to those who don't invest in the technology. He says investment in technology reduces cost, improves productivity, and gives the customer a better deal, yet many privately held distributors and manufacturers that market through them are increasingly marginalized as they cling to old-style supply chains.
Jack Keogh's blog this week also garnered some attention as he looks at Home Depot's acquisition of Interline Brands. You will also want to take a look at that one.
There is definitely some interesting strategy behind that acquisition.
Absolutely. Well, that wraps up things for today. Be sure to visit our website at inddist.com for daily news, blogs, and articles focused on the industry. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.